How are you all this evening? It is Wednesday. A very dreary Wednesday where I come from. So, gonna wait for some shenaniganery coming on here. I have a kitty. I have a kitty. Do you hear him? Do you hear him? Do you hear the kitty? Aussie Orien! It is a thiefy. Who else would it be? Well, to be fair, there was a couple of times when I snuck, Scamper Cat on camera, but she doesn't like being out and about when Thief Kitty's around, which basically means she doesn't get to come out and about. So it's Thief Kitty. It's the purr monster. It is Thiefy. Listen to him purring. So I hear you got a new gaming rig, Ozzy. Gonna be able to do some TFRP. Because that would be cool. Though it seems that most of the TFRP people that I watch are now playing on one benefactor for now. I don't know if that's a permanent thing. I think they're just testing the waters and see how it goes. And it looks like Sheep is running the PD and I guess Leonard? Is it Leonard? Running the sheriff's department or something? I don't know. Or is it Miggity? I can't keep track of people. Cattail. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. So, before I get into the meat of the game tonight, a couple things. First of all, I am playing DDO tonight because I was watching Court of the Rings earlier today. And apparently, my friend Wayward Plane, friend and moderator Wayward Plane, I set up a Minecraft realm, and she decided she's gonna build a rocket, and I'm like, it wasn't even the first thing she built. Like, why didn't she? I was surprised she didn't build a rocket first. But she built a rocket, and then she tweeted, like, you know, several well-known people in space Twitter about it, and then her favorite Tori Bruno retweeted it, and all of a sudden my mentions go up like a rocket. Thought you hats Friday? I used to wear a hat. I used to wear a fez on stream. I'm not sure I quite understood that, Stormblum. So, I'm in the other game today, and look at this pretty horse. Can you see this pretty horse here? You know, I'm gonna get me one of these. This is the Palomino steed you can earn by grinding quests in the Keep of the Borderlands, which is like the newer and Lobby starting instances. I'm gonna get me one of those. But for now, what I have is a big freaking stack of XP gems. You think this is big, actually. These are just the small set. And one thing I really hate, I kind of like and I kind of hate it. Depends on which game I'm playing. I hate it when I'm playing DDO, but I kind of like the idea when I'm playing Lotro, is Lotro has Virtue XP little vials that you can use. Lotro's doesn't give you the warning before you use it. It just, you double click on it, you're screwed. So, what I've been doing is, since I have the season pass, I paid out the nose for it. You thought the Lotro lifetime sub was expensive. DDO season pass gets you 2 years of VIP, all sorts of kind, awesome goodies. Plus, the one thing that it has that Lotro did not offer is daily gold rolls. I'm like, and in DDO, your gold roll gets you an XP gem of varying size based on how well you roll. But you get them on every server, right? So, I've been playing on the Hardcore League, and one thing you might not know if you're playing on a Hardcore League is you can already transfer characters off of it if you want to. So I had been stashing these XP gems, and I finally decided, you know what, screw this. I'm not going to get to level 20 by the end of the Hardcore League, and I don't want to waste these XP gems on a character I'm not going to play long term, right? Plus, I kind of want to get this character back up to level 20. So I had been doing my daily gold rolls over there for a while. Well, Hardcore League Season 2 ends on the 12th of May. So that's just in a couple weeks here. 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. And what that means is for over 2.5 months, I've been farming these gems. And look at how many I've got. I finally transferred my characters over. And these aren't even all of them. I still have some on an alt sitting around. So what I'm doing is I'm going through here and loading them up in order of size, because size does matter. Yeah, I got lost in the 400 here. Yeah, you think nothing's happening, but something is actually happening. See? Getting into the 500s now. I don't remember, did I load the 500s? So, what you can do is you can transfer characters for free from the Hardcore League server to a regular server. And that's really, really awesome. And let me put my stream manager up so I can actually see what's going on. There. Just want to make sure the stream is doing decently. So I made an alt. And just like in Lotro, if you transfer a character from server A to server B and the name is already taken on server A, then the person coming in gets the -1 after their name. Alright, so I still have all of this crap on this character. However, what I'm going to do is put most of the stuff here. So what I'm going to do after I get done screwing around with this is I am going to... Dun dun dun! I am actually going to go look at the Gatekeepers Grove, the new stuff they just put into the game this week. Let's see what it looks like. Because why not? Look at all this crap. So I got all this lobby gear. And at some point I am going to do an actual inventory management on my DDO account and on my Lotro account, and it's going to be psychotic. I'm actually half tempted to stream it, just because the last time I legit streamed an inventory management stream, I had like 30 people watching me for... It's like, you realize all I'm doing is inventory management, right? I'm not actually even really playing the game. I'm just cleaning my account out and you're all here. I don't understand it. Wood! 4 months! How you doing, Wood? What are you up to? So yeah, I'm playing the DDOs today. So I still have to get all of this other crap in as well. And here's something cool you should all be aware of if you weren't aware of it. Do a little bit of shilling here, as we like to call it. Shilling the shills. Firstly, if you are in my Discord and aren't an asshat, which if you're in my Discord and I've given you a role, it means I don't think you're an asshat. You have the right, Rick, to get off your ass and join my Minecraft server. I have paid for the monthly subscription, so I have a permanent realm, so I don't have to worry about hosting it myself. So it's just basically a question of if you want to come play Minecraft with us, please do. The only golden rule I have is don't mess with other people's shit without asking first. So, for example, Wayward Plane is one of the operators of said server because Wayward is my senpai in the world of Minecraft. I originally had bought Minecraft, and it was Jerry's fault. And eventually we were gonna play. It's like, yeah, we can play Minecraft together. Well, that never happened. Alright, so I have all of the XP gems moved over. And I'm going to get all this other crap moved over probably here shortly, as soon as I get some of this, more of this cleared out. And then I can delete this character. But there's something interesting about this character. We kind of share a characteristic. No, it's not pointy ears, but did you notice her hair? My hair's not that like that. As you notice, my hair's longer than her hair. But, for those of you who have actually been following my Twitter, I tweeted something at like 5:30 this morning saying, hey, I did something wacky at 5 a.m. You know what I did? I did something my sister does routinely with her hair, or has done to her hair. No, it's not colored like some wacky pink or green or blue. I have dyed my hair blue before, but for the very first time in my entire life, I'll show you. Hi, Thief Kitty. I've got a side cut. Look at this. I got a side cut. I mean, I actually had an undercut back here, but now I've got an actual side cut. And I did it myself, no help, which is probably why it stinks. But I didn't want to, like, completely, I still wanted to be able to kind of, like, hide it if I needed to, for business purposes, if I, heaven forfend, get a job interview, or I'm on video. So am I emulating Nubikawa? No, actually, I haven't watched newbies shows, so I don't know. I did this myself. I'd been thinking about it for a while, and I finally said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna do this. So I went and did this. Hi, kitty. So it has a side cut, and this is the first time since I was tiny that this hair on the side of my head has been this short. The closest I got was once upon a time I had my hair cut shorter, like maybe like this short, something like this, but it was like, whatever. I was kind of going for, the Phantom Menace sort of, Jedi Padawan kind of thing. So I had a long braid down this side that they cut around, and the hairdressers always fucking hated it. Cat's knocking stuff on the floor. Being a butthead. Look at the kitty. Look at the kitty. Let's see if I can get his attention. Hey, hey, hey. How do I get him to look at the camera? I have the cursor perched right above where the camera is. He's like looking at it. He's like, oh, look at that. Hi, Thiefy. Wood, as a subscriber, you get a Thiefy emote. You knew that, right? Where's your butt? Where's your butt? He knocked his blankie on the floor. Or actually, his towel. He's got a towel. That cat always knows where his towel is. It's on the chair next to me. So anyway, let's go back to my main. The character that I've had on this server since 2009. Yes, Wood, there you go. So I stockpiled. It's the person on the Palomino. I'm going to get me a Palomino. One of the other cool things is when I transferred all those characters over from Hardcore League with all of my almost 3 months collecting the XP gems, I also wound up with the crafting storage and what is it? Oh, stop it. From when I took my one and only... I have super slacked on Hardcore League this time. I got my Warlock up to level 6, and I really love Strim Tom's build for it. But I was spending all my time focusing on Favor, and I'm like, should I just get to level 20 and just, run everything on normal till I got to level 20 and go with it from there? But, whatever. Alright, again, I love the fact that you can now sort stuff in your thingamajiggers. So, there's a 400 popper. I've been doing these in order because I don't know, that's the way I can think of it best. So we're gonna do some really serious boosting of XP here because why not? And this is not cheating, it's not an exploit. Standing Stone apparently doesn't give a shit about it. Alright, so I've got all the $500s done. $750s are done, right? Yeah. So we're going to go back and start pulling the 1,000s out. You notice I got a couple of 10,000s in there. Gold rolls. Oh, yeah. Or the 15,000. Oh, man. So I've been really fortunate. I actually rolled 100 on one of my gold rolls on my off main, on my Artificer. So she's now got the white pony. Well, I've rolled 100 on gold a couple of times. But it wasn't only until recently that my Artie got the white pony. So as time progresses, as I keep doing the gold rolls, I always do the rolls on a character that I want the Bount items on, like the white horse and whatnot. So that's what I've been doing. So I think I'm now doing my gold rolls on this server on my Tiefling Scoundrel. Okay, she's a level 16. Ooh, I'm out of space. Durr. It's like, why is she not working? It's because you're out of bank space, you dumbass. So, yes, as you notice, I also have a TR cache. This is the first time, I've only TR'd a character twice. I TR'd the Tiefling Scoundrel once. Because when I originally made her, I just had her, be, straight up 15 bard. I'm like, you know what would be really cool? Let's do a couple of splashes of rogue, but you don't want rogue at level 16. You want to start, rogue at like 2. Since, if you're going to do the iconic, you have to start at bard. Unless you decide to do Lesser Heart of Wood. So, not to be confused with a Lesser Heart of Wood H. Wood. So, yeah, we're going to roll through all of these and see how far we get. And we're just doing, like, the nickel and diming stuff, so these will take forever. And I'll probably wind up hurting my finger first. So I also need to go check out the level restrictions or the intended level, come on you, of the Gatekeeper stuff. Because from my understanding, the reason it's in the harbor is it's meant to be lobby stuff. So I want to switch over to a lobby to play it instead of running it on my main at level 17, which would actually be kind of funny. I have no idea what those you try to do with these emotes. I don't know, as far as Island, you're just blowing wind into a banner. Into somebody's cloak on a stick. I know, one of them is a critical role thing. I'll be honest with you. I have met and seen some of the folks who are on Critical Role. I don't follow Critical Role. Thief apparently is very displeased about this fact. Fart, fart, dead tiefling. Oh. Yeah. Hi. Meow. Hey, how appropriate! You know, it was actually, I think it was irritating the Lotro people on Sunday. Was it Sunday this week or yeah, Sunday last week? No, yeah, it was Sunday last week, not this week. I did some streaming of A Night on the Greenfields, one of the Lotro music concerts. And Moobot kept spamming the Chronicle post. I'm like, sorry? So I eventually turned the command off for the rest of the show, but it was a little bit embarrassing. I will not lie. Kitty! I could just pull all these out in order. Oh my god, my finger clicky is hurting. Double clicky, all the double clickies. So we're gonna get some more XP going pretty good here since we're going into the 4,000s per pop range. So I'll get her closer to 18. Whoops. So the goal with this character is to get her back into epic levels. Because she was a level 21 before I TR'd her. More of this. So, the current plan is to stream... Well, normally I stream like a 3-hour, you know, 7 to 10 kind of dealio. And on Wednesdays, that typically means Professor Corey is streaming at 10. Might still do a bit of that. However, we might stream past depending on where we are, if we're in the middle of a quest or if I feel like streaming a bit more. Later tonight, I will probably switch to World of Warcraft for a bit. Or I might switch over to Minecraft. But not during the stream. It'll be after the stream. Ooh, I got another pip. I don't know what you native DDO people call those pips. I call them a pip. When you have them type in Laura Bailey wins D&D. Oh, see, Laura Bailey is not one of the ones that I've met, actually said hi to. But I will note that the highest rated, or highest, I didn't want to talk to you. The highest viewed video on my YouTube channel. Leave me alone, dude. I don't mean to keep clicking on you. Is a video I shot at BlizzCon a couple years ago of her singing the song Daughter of the Sea from World of Warcraft. It is basically, she's the voice of Jaina Proudmoore in World of Warcraft. If you don't play World of Warcraft, she's something of a big deal. So, she got up on stage at the end of the voice actors panel, and they had her singing the song with the song's composer, Logan LaFlotte, playing guitar and singing the primary male voice, which in the original video, she was singing with like a super, really awesome professional singer. Not saying Logan LaFlotte is a bad singer, but that's not what he does for his day job. He's not a professional singer. Oh, yes, I won't. Give me some more XP gems. Give me all of them. So we're going to do this for a few minutes. I need to watch that. It's 11 minutes long. Ooh, nice. Well, it's not going to be right now. I'll save it for later. Or actually it would if you're... I forget. Are you on Twitter or not? Or in Discord, just ping me someplace and remind me to watch it. Because I'm a forgetful little monster. Oh my goodness! This will be the last round of XP gems. Okay, so these are the big kahunas. I don't think we're gonna ding. We're at 17. Rank 84, 3 pips out of 5. I don't think we've got enough here to hit 18, but that would actually be kind of funny if we did. I don't know. Got a couple of 10,000 and a couple of 15,000s. We'll see. I'm also considering using a plus 20 heart of wood on this character again. I have one in the archive somewhere. Because they had them on sale once, and I was like, you know what? Shit. You know, we might actually do this. We might actually ding 18. But the thing is, this is a weird-ass build that I have here, and I'm not sure I like it anymore. I mean, I like the Ranger stuff because I got Cheap Shot out of the anniversary, and it's really nice. But on the other hand, Rangers kind of suck. I like my Tempest Ranger, and I was having a little bit of fun trying to build up an ASMR Scourge. Yes, kids, we are going to ding 18. We'll get ready to ding 18. Hey, Stitch, how you doing? Maybe I'll link the YouTube in my Discord. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Just pop it in the miscellaneous videos or whatever. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Get all this crap out of the way. Come on, you. I've got a lot of these. All right. We have cleared all of the XP gems. What's gonna lurk until you get your desktop rested? So this is a really wacky build that I have. I started her off as a ranger, well, with a couple levels of rogue because it's like, oh, I'll do the ranger rogue thing and do trapping and be self-sufficient. And I'm like, I wish I were an artificer. I really wish I were an artificer. I love playing artificer. But I'm like, oh, it's so painful. And so I was like, you know what? Screw this. I kind of want to be able to turn some undead, so I threw a few levels of cleric. And I was going to finish her out just as cleric. But now I'm thinking, well, if I do another TR on her, what do I TR her as? Right? Because unless I'm misunderstanding the TR process, I know if I talk to Samus, he'd be like, what the fuck are you doing with this character? I kind of have been really digging the Warlock, but I've been digging the Dragonborn Warlock, the Hardcore League build that he was doing. But that has, like, no trapping abilities on it whatsoever. It's just straight up Warlock with the Red Dragon Ancestry and the whole 9 yards, and it's really sexy. However, that's what I've been playing on Hardcore League, and, well, I could just transfer that character in, right? So I'm like, what do I want to do with my main? See, she got TR'd from a paladin into a ranger rogue. But from my understanding of how TRing works is you can only have a total of 3 potential classes. So if I TR her, she has to be one of these 3, unless I'm misunderstanding the process. Which, you know, I can go look this shit up on the wiki, or I could ask, hey, Samus, what's going on with TRing? But, you know. So, let me go look at the wiki real quick. So, true reincarnation. Wow, that is not how you spell that word. Incarnation. There we go. Oh, complete epic reincarnation, blah, blah, blah. But the reason I'd want to use a heart of wood, like a plus whatever heart of wood, is because I want the character... Well, actually, I might just go for a lesser reincarnation. Pardon me. But you can't change any of your classes. So what I would probably wind up... I can't do it that way. Because I have, like, Lesser Hearts Wood out the ass, so... Let me double check and make sure I'm understanding it. I'd kind of almost want to reincarnate her. If I had to keep one of those classes, the one I'd want to keep the most is Cleric. Because I really like turning undead for some reason. And she originally was a Cleric back in the day. Before the first time I reincarnated, I changed her to a full-on Paladin. I think I did a lesser reincarnate on her and changed her into... Wait, no. She was a Paladin for a minute. Or she might have been a Paladin and I don't know. I don't remember. Alright, keep no favorite quest completion. Start at level 1. The main thing is I don't want to lose all that leveling because, you know, it's for me it's a pain in the ass to level up. Especially if I reincarnate her again. She will wind up, you know, back at level 1. And I'm like, ugh. You know what I really should have done is reincarnated her first, but reincarnated as a Cleric, and then use all the XP gems. Oh well. Days, blah blah blah, reincarnation cash, blah blah blah. Stock up on potions if you have low gear. No need to empty it. Just double checking. You've been playing a lot of DDO lately? Awesome. It's a worthy game, and I've been really appreciating what Standing Stone has been doing for folks in lockdown status or whatever. Simply because, you know, they didn't have to do anything, but they did. All the content is now, like, all the quests are unlocked to all accounts until the end of May. And if you lock, what was the gift? If you log in between May 1st and May 31st as a VIP, you will get 10 more slots of shared bank space, even if you're currently at the cap of how much you can buy, which is really fucking awesome. And again, you have to be a VIP for this. For every character you log in from May 1st to May 31st on all of the servers, you will get a Sabira Spirit Cake bound to character. So you can't just farm them. Okay, Wood. Thank you, Wood. Appreciate you. So there's that. Alright, heroic reincarnation allows character to be reborn as a more powerful incarnation, providing increased build points. Heroic past life feat based on the character's dominant class to a maximum of 3 per class. She's not iconic, so she can't do an iconic reincarnate. Heroic reincarnate can be used by non-iconic to TR into a non-iconic or an iconic character resetting XP back to level 15. But basically, the only way I can do that as a cleric would be to change her to a Morning Lord. And I already have one of those. Alright, I need to take a look at the Hearts of Wood. Where is it? Where is it? I'm gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out, chat. Also not a VIP. I'm only a VIP, honestly, because I bought the season pass when it was available. Because, you know, I had $300. I hated the feeling of in my bank account. Okay. Well, that's a heroic true Heart of Wood, so you must be level 20 or higher to use that. So we are looking for a lesser Heart of Wood, which I have tons of those. You can never have more than 3 current or potential classes. Due to this rule, many multi-class characters cannot change all of their classes in one reincarnation, even with a plus 20 Heart of Wood. Okay, so in order to do what I want to do here, is I would need to go through 2 reincarnations. One, to get my classes down to 1 or 2 classes. And 2, to switch it to the final class that I want to play. So that's a good question, is what class do I actually... I like playing Artificer, but I have an Artificer at level 15. Again, I've been liking Warlock a lot. I've got a Druid. I'm not too hugely fond of it. I've got a Shatterkai with Vistani Knife Fighter going, which is pretty cool, but still a little bit squishy. I've got an Alchemist. I love playing Alchemist. Catriona! Hey, Catriona. I've got... So, basically, I have a shit ton of characters. I've got a Warlock, a Druid, what I call, well, I don't call it, Ungbangwa did this really cool build of a Dagger Druid, basically. A Shatterkai, iconic character, starting out with the, you know, first level of Rogue, and then you build, like, Rogue and Druid together, and so this is like a Druid with Vistani Knife Fighter who actually spends more time blowing shit up with the Druid stuff. It's actually kind of fun. So what I do, I did this. Look at that, look at that. You see what I did? See? A side cat. It actually doesn't feel too weird. It only really feels weird when I pull like all of my hair over like this. And then all of a sudden it's like my undercut suddenly is an undercut. And it feels like an undercut. It's like, well, it's a little bit chilly on my neck. I've got a fighter. I've got, again, a pure arty. I've got a wizard with a splash of rogue. I've got a favorite soul that I really am not happy with. That favorite soul should be able to, like, beat the crap out of things. And it doesn't. I've got a fire mage. A fire magey kind of Sork. I've got a my tiefling scoundrel is a swashbuckling bard with a splash of rogue. I've got a full-on, you know, Morning Lord, so I got a cleric. I've got a pale master Sork. I just built a another kind of Sork. No, was it a Sork or was it a Wiz? You wish you could play Alchemist so badly. Oh, I know. It was so much fun. Actually learning that the Alchemist existed, and when me and Draculetta were interviewing Severilyn, Linabelle, and Cordovan at Gen Con last year. Yeah, last year. And Linabelle was like so animated, was like so, like, oh my god. I love talking to devs like that who are just like, who know what the fuck they're talking about and they're able to communicate that well. Linabelle is amazingly awesome people. If you didn't know, Linabelle is cool. Don't tell Linabelle I said that. Actually, go ahead and tell Linabelle I said that. And I've got a fighter who's like doing, wanted to do the fighter Kensei thing, so she's dual wielding Kopeshas. And I've got like a weird paladin ranger artificer that I kind of actually really liked during the mimic hunt because she was pew pew pally, so she's doing the crossbow thing, so that was kind of cool. So I don't know. I don't know what I would rebuild my main to be, because I'm not really used to the whole DDO thing where you just reincarnate the same damn character and go for completionist, and if you're like Samus, you just TR in 5 minutes. TR is often as you sneeze. Somebody needs taters. Angress needs 3 taters on Lotro on Landreval. Where's that in, I don't know. What's going on over here? What's going on my Discord? Yay, Ponton is playing on my realm! Everybody's playing on my realm and I'm not even there. Feel kind of sad about that. However, I did stream Minecraft recently, and got some shitty people in chat, which makes me very sad. There might be soup and crackers? You can use hirelings in dungeons? Hell yeah, you can... Okay. Catsolit? You can actually use hirelings to fill out an entire party in a dungeon. If you don't have an awesome guild to run with you, or you can't do the LFM tool to find people to run with you, you can just fill out your party with hirelings and just roll over everything. But soup and crackers? There might be soup and crackers. I don't know. What did I have? I had shepherd's pie for supper, Rick. Sapiens, you should come play Minecraft. You have the invite. Come play Minecraft. Join the realm. Come hang out with Ponton. Ponton's building in the realm right now. So I think what I would need to do here is I would need at least a +2 Heart of Wood to get those 2 levels of Rogue out of there. And then use a +20 to get everything else. But I really don't like the notion of TRing and then you're suddenly back at level 1 to have to, redo this all over again. So I think I kind of screwed up this character. It pisses me off, but I might have to bite the bullet one of these days. But for right now, I'll keep this character because this character is intended to run with the only level 21 in my guild. The once in a while when he deigns to join us. So we're going to actually take a look at... Oh, by the way, can I show you this really cool thing that I have? I've got some platinum following me. I ground the crap out of the Mimic Hunt when it was on. And I got 3 of the 4 pets. I didn't really want to have a pile of copper following me around, but the silver, the gold, and the platinum, yeah, I got those. So, let me take a quick look here at the new content. Let's go see. There should be some recent changes on here. Okay. So apparently there's somebody putting up inappropriate content on the DDO wiki. However, she is in the Gatekeepers Grove, and what I really want to see is the list of quests. Or we can just, you know, go look. Hey, Tolkien Otaku, how you doing? Yeah, Thief Kitty's right here. He's right there. He's on his chair again. Let's actually just go to Gatekeepers Grove, and we'll go take a look and see what the quest levels are. I mean, I can always play them at a higher level, but what's the fun in that? And I also need to do my thingamajigger here. So I'm going to float down here. I think part of the problem that I have here is I kind of want to play a paladin again, but I have like a blade forge, so it's like, why? So let's get another level of cleric because I'm that person. And of course, because, you know, I don't have enough points in my my stuff here. I might as well spend all my points there. Magic devices. Device. Let's put some more in there. Boop. There. I like even numbers. Oh, I get a class feat. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, this character was TR'd from a paladin. That's back when paladins really sucked. Kinda want that. Let's see what else I got. Improved Domain of War, because I'm using Domain of War right now. Become proficient with any weapon you wield? That's sexy. Child of Faith. Bonuses to attack and damage roll with all favored weapons you wield. I forget what my favorite weapons are. I think it's a longbow. See if I can find out. I'm pretty sure it's not under that. It's under feats. Cleric feat. Deity feats. There we go. Follow the silver flame. Oh, longbows. Well, guess what I'm wielding? A longbow. So that might actually be a good one. That might help me and my stinky, stinky ranger damage. +2 attack. We're going to hang on to that, and we're going to think about it. Improved turning is always a good thing. I think I probably will go for improved turning because I only have a few levels of cleric on this bad boy. Bad girl. Also... piercing weapons would be... no, I don't need power attack. Don't power critical. That would also be a good thing. There's ice, blue fire. I know! There's blue fire behind me. One might call it Druid's Fire. Power crit is a good thing. There's so many good things that I could use. And I probably should use some more of the meta magics. Multitude of missiles? Wow, okay, not for me. Rapid reload, not for me. Okay, so class feat, I really have only two major options here. I can either... oh wait, Child of Faith is not a class feat. See, that's why it didn't fall in there. So I could do Child of Faith and get +2 to attack and damage. I'll go Soldier of Faith. I'm gonna do this one. Improved turning. Don't I get a class feat? Where's the class feats? Hello, I need something in yellow. Oh, wait. Duh. Improved Domain of War. So... okay. Think we'll go with that for the extra DPS. I have some really nice great crossbows in my arsenal. Except this will make me proficient with any weapon I wield. So I don't need to waste proficiencies here. Kopeshas are sexy, by the way, if you're doing melee. So improve critical piercing weapons. Wait, piercing weapons aren't the same as ranged weapons, if I recall correctly. So piercing would be a sword. Like a rapier is a piercing weapon rather than a longsword, which is a slashing weapon. So I think I'll go with this. You get all these spells and I can't use them all. There we go. So maybe this won't suck. Maybe I'll hang on to this. Alright. So let me update my spreadsheet because yes, I have a spreadsheet. So she's now 18. And she's got 5, 11, and 2. Save. Alright. Am I a mage using a bow? No, I'm not a mage. See, one thing about DDO is that you can pretty much use any weapon with any class or any race. The main thing is your character proficient in that weapon, yes or no? If they're not proficient, they take a debuff. Like, there's like generally like a -4 on your attack roll. So if you rolled a 12, but you're not proficient, that would actually become an 8. Hi, Wayward Plane. Hey, Wayward, did you see Ponton's building something? Building a house in the swamp, apparently. I'm going to build something. I have an idea for something I want to build. I have 3 ideas for things I want to build. But I need to find the right spots for them. And you can kind of see some of the tests I was doing up on the hill, but I'm going to probably take that down. Anyway. So let's go to the Gatekeepers Grove, which, by the way, there's a couple new things they put in the game with Update 46. And one of them was they moved all of the Gatekeepers quests into one separate place out this way. Whee! Wow, stop that. Oh, wait, what do you got here? Yeah, didn't change that. Come on, you. And they also put an otherworldly hut over across the harbor. Over that away, where the class trainers are. And from my understanding, from what Fance said on the forums, is that it's very possible that that hut may move in the future, depending on what they're using it for. Hey Phil, how you doing? Alright, we're gonna go into the Gatekeepers Grove, and we're gonna go see what the quests are, and if it's gonna be too much of a cheesing of things, I will probably... See, it's CR 3, the legendary is 32, so 3... so basically, these quests, I believe, are intended to be... Oh, Wayward. Look what I did. People need to freaking change the channel title before they go live. Phil did the resub! Thank you for the resub. I'm gonna put my headphones on so I can actually hear. Okay, so I don't want to play this on my level 18 character because that wouldn't be any fun. So this is definitely intended for lobies. So let's go find a lobby. I'm gonna go bring out one of my lobby alts. I'm I'm gonna show you the weird the otherworldly hut here real quick. So you can see what it looks like. And for some god-awful reason, they put a... We're just gonna... At least they put these, this ladder up here. This is really good. I was like, yay, look at that. They put an elevator, thing here, and I'm like, why? Why? You've got perfectly... Why? What's that for? Why did they put it, like, over there? I guess people kept falling off these pathways, but this hut... It's like, what the hell? What's this hut doing here? But it's a quest. Either obtain the quest or have a party member share it with you. So I'm not gonna force the door open. And all the trainers are over here in the corner going, what the fuck what? Who did the house fall on? Are there any ruby slippers or any, like, spider... The house did fall on somebody! Someone died! Your highest person is level 5. Nice. So, my lobby characters range from 5 to 8. Then they skip to a bunch of 10s and a bunch of 15s. Well, who was it? Stitch, I know Stitch, I'll let you decide. I don't know whether this would be good or bad. You know, it's up to you. But I could play my alchemist. Playing these quests at level 7. My character's level 7. Or if that would be kind of painful because it's something you really want a lot, so I don't want to, like, you know, tease you by playing, like, knowing that it's something you really, 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 really want, and, you know, this stupid person on TV is playing the class I want to play. So it's up to you. Is it player house? No, actually players don't have houses. Players have airships. They have really nice airships. And my guild is blessed to have the biggest airship in the game. The one that you can only get. There's 2 different ways of getting airships. One is your guild levels up, and then you buy one for I don't know, gold or platinum or whatever. Or you can be in a really amazing guild like these folks, the Legends of Orien, who are, like, at the maximum guild level. That's one way of doing it, is the way I'm sure they did it. Or you can just throw a lot of money at the problem, and there is the largest guild airship that you can buy that has, you know, everything opened up and ready for you to go. And you can only get one of those, you know, by throwing a shit ton of money at it. Or you have somebody in your guild who wants to throw a shit ton of DDO points at it. So this is my guild airship. All players in my guild can come here and hit this little thing for guild buffs right here. Guild buffs are awesome. These are these things going up here. As your guild levels up, you get better and better buffs. Is it guild only? Yes. This is not a personal player house. This is guild only. But one of the really cool things you can do with guild airships is you can invite other people onto your guild's airship, even if they're not in your guild, and they can take advantage of the ship buffs. So it's really nice. So it's not housing, but it's actually much more useful than housing. Hang on. Taking care of some house cleaning on the official Lojo channel. And somebody forgot to change his title before going live again. I don't know who that could be. But actually, it doesn't look like his... Oh well. You know what? That's a Jerry problem. That's not my problem to deal with. Anyway, back at the ranch. Let's go back into my Discord. It is a bit... Yeah, this is the Daedalian Kraken. What level is my guild? 33. And Would you'll understand why I have this? That's why I have that. Anyway, let's go find a character to play. Stitch, you can bring anything you want. You don't care? Alright, so I'm gonna actually switch over to my Artie. Not my Artie, my Alki. If the game will actually let me log out. Oh, no, it's basically, Jerry's got an alt in the guild. And one day, when I wasn't paying attention, he just dropped the Daedalin Kraken on him. Like, wait, officers can do that? I didn't know that, so. It's a mock duck. He's a good dude. Okay, what server I'm on Orien? Hi, kitty. Oh, look at the kitty. Alright, let me go find... I actually... One thing you can't see because my overlay is covering it, but I currently have 33 characters out of 25 character slots on this server. It's because you can transfer alts from, like, the Hardcore League, and it doesn't seem to care, and it will let you play... Which is really weird. Most games, and I think even Locho won't let you do this, is most games where if you have more characters on a server that you have slots to play, it won't let you play some until you delete some, which is very bizarre. But speaking of deleting a character, let me go ahead and get this one, this one out of the way, because I didn't make her to play her, I made her to be a mule. And so I just don't want to forget and leave all this weird crap on this alt. Come here, you. Open, open, thank you. And then we'll switch over to my alchemist. See? Can farm those by making alts. I have a huge stash of the Big B's guiding hands. I never use them. They just collect dust in a character's vault. Because I don't really care. What's the matter, kitty? Meow. 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 Alright, so look how much space I made just by getting all of that stuff out of my character inventory. These two. There we go. So yeah, I've been farming some named items from Keep on the Borderlands over on Hardcore League, and now they're on my main server. So nothing in this character's inventory. I can delete her cheerfully. Hi! Stop it. Are you able to add someone from a different server? Unfortunately not. It doesn't work like WoW does in that regard, where you can add somebody to your guild who's on a different server, as long as they're in the same region, or in the same battle group, I think it's what it's called. But you can't do that in either Lotra or DDO. So Kyrianis is going bye-bye. We may have a problem? What kind of problem? Did you, you're on Canis? See, this is my alchemist. She is a human, and you can see she's got the dragon mark on her face. She's got 2 levels of rogue and 5 of alky. So, I used really cool blue hair dye. So she's a level 7. Alright, and what do I have for... She's got a Baishk returning throwing dagger that I don't remember where the hell I found that, but it's like, oh, that's so cool. Eventually, I did pick up Linabel's Bug Killer from the anniversary event. And I can't wait till this character hits level 10. Oh, this is gonna be so sexy! But, I do have a couple things. Let me turn on... I don't know why the stone of the, like, the savant stuff doesn't actually turn itself on. You know what I need, though? I need my freaking cleric healer, just in case. And I know I have some somewhere. You notice how somebody tried to spell Quicksilver, but because the name isn't available on this server? No. I feel their pain. I have Quicksilver-1 because I made Quicksilver on the Hardcore League at one point. You're making a new person? Yeah, play through Korthos, or if you really want to, I'd highly recommend, if you have it, Keep on the Borderlands. Actually, you can play Keep on the Borderlands for free right now because all the content is unlocked. So I'd highly recommend that as an alternative to the Korthos starting instance, because you have the opportunity to get some named items like a feather falling cloak, you know, some good gear, some blue gear out of that. Like, you know, do I have any? Not on this character, but something that's kind of like this. Wait, I think this came out of it. No, something that's like got the blue icon around it. They have a few pieces that come out to Keep on the Borderlands, which is really nice. Trying to remember who has, you know, I have this on a spreadsheet somewhere. Who has the hirelings? That's Tyrion, I think. Yeah, Tyrion has the hirelings and the big bees. I think... Didn't I just put some someplace else, though? As I was cleaning stuff out. Yeah, half the problem is figuring out where you put stuff. That's why I actually do keep a spreadsheet. What was I looking for? Oh, hireling. Oh, which character? We're going alt hopping, kids! I'm fairly sure I had a level 7 hireling somewhere. I'm trying to remember which alt I put it on before I started bouncing alts in from Hardcore League. I know, my house is on fire. That's why my cat's protesting. Okay. Which characters did I put this on? Well, I should have some in Ithelris because she's the one that's holding... Let's see. No, Kitty just wants attention. He's such an attention whore. Alright. That's gear. That's more gear. Gosh darn it. You're gonna go? Well, hey, take it easy, Stitch. Appreciate you being here. I'm gonna find it. I'm damn well gonna find it. Oh, yay! It completed the Hunt the Mimics quest, finally. This is my Pew Pew Pally. Yes, Wood, do your store redemptions before tomorrow. See, that's one of the reasons why we put these rotating commands on Moonbot, is to remind people of stuff. Okay, so if she doesn't have it, who does? Well, let's see here. You know what I could do? I could just go to a level 7 that has. Or, you know what? I'll just buy a freaking, thing off the... Let's go to the airship and buy one. Why am I even dithering about which alt I have hirelings on? Universal solvents! Yep, she's got Featherfall. All of the alts that I have flagged to play, I have Featherfalling and Deathblock on. And I just realized that my main did not have death block on her. I'm like, how the hell did I manage that? Alright, let's go down here. Remember the last time that Cord was logged in on Orien, on one of his characters in the guild, and he wanted to rearrange the airship. I'm like, no! Things are where I want them to be. Leave them alone. I didn't tell him that, but I felt like telling him that. It's like, here, I want to put this thing here. I'm like, no, no. Okay, flour. Flour is generally pretty good. I remember using a lot of Larathor, because he had the restoration thing, and I was using that a lot in the Mimic Hunt. Because I was running Irestone Inlet all the time, and so a lot of the casters would be hitting you with, like, Rays of Enfeeblement and shit. Cure Serious Wounds, Divine Vitality, so one of those two, or... Favorite Soul. Cure Serious Wounds, Lesser Restoration. I know, I kind of like Flower. She's got some kind of charm on her. Cure Critical. So I think Cure Critical Wounds, have a monster, or turn undead. I think we'll be okay with that. So we'll go with Flower. We'll buy a Flower. We'll buy 2. That way, because we're probably going to stream for a couple hours, so we'll probably need them. And who did I have it for? I had Larathor. So let's put Flower down. Alrighty, let us go and beat on some things. I think this is actually the only character I have or play. It's good that I went back to the airship because I can redo my guild buffs on this character. That uses an orb in their offhand. I think even my Morning Lord uses the shield in her offhand instead of the orb. Alright, let's go play with the Gatekeepers. So these are quests I've never seen before. If there's any traps, I won't be able to detect them. Because it's... Well, actually I should, because I have 2 levels of rogue. So we'll see how this goes. So we're gonna go down to the harbor. Going down to the harbor. Cause honey, that's where I'll be. You know what I can do? I realized I didn't have this set up. Is we can go travel. DDO has ponies! And I did buy the Keep on the Borderlands bonus pack that they put out when they put the content out. Whee! So I have a horse, this Swift horse account wide, so this is actually really good. Alright. I think Cord was actually playing an alchemist today on Court of the Ring, not Court of the Ring, on the weekly Wednesday lunchtime live stream. Alright, what do we got here? Temple of Elemental Evil. We're not going there. We'll track down your missing initiatives. Start with that guy? Sure. Went to the Sepulchre of the Ancients. They said if it brought them, what they call it? The deserted home of a tribe's memory. They teach me the secret. But they betray me. It makes me so angry. I'll make them pay. Wait, what? It's in the Cerulean Hills. Stinky little shrine run by those hick orcs out in the world. Damn. They're just savages in skins? Whoa. That's some serious shade there. Why they want anything from that place, and why did they make me do their dirty work? It makes me so... I'll... Yeah. Alright, we'll do the thing for you, dude. Can you just sit tight? We're gonna go do that. How do I get there? Do I have to go out to the Cerulean Hills to get there? That would be kind of weird. Schism Shard Collector. I guess we're going this way. So this will be interesting. Alright, summon flower. No, cat, you can't come play. No, you don't know how to play DDO. Oh, that's where that goes. I see. Alright. Hi. Meow. 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 Clocked him a good one. I'm gonna go down here.
Several white marble stones have been piled up here as a makeshift dam.
Meow. 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 Ribbit, ribbit. I do like to do the exploration, and if I can, the rare encounters one. It's a lot easier doing it in Korthos than it is here. Because there's only 3 rares to find. Alright, the quest I'm looking for is down there. Dead in 1. Nice! Even the tall folk get lost here. So, let's actually just do the quest rather than... I can do exploring on my own time. Except one of the things you can find is like right here.
This caravan has been looted and ripped to pieces. Judging from the debris, this happened quite recently.
Alright.
Rotted wood overgrown with several vines now resides.
And we'll go see if the rares are up here. We'll do a little bit of a circuit to check.
A paper label on the ground reads, Vintage, 978 YK.
There's a barb and the ranger. Well, the rare's not here.
From the loud, boisterous sounds coming from this cave, you guess there must be dozens of orcs inside.
I don't know about dozens. There's a few, but hey, the Kargoth is here. He got toasted. 1 in fell swoop. Freebies. And I still have to do inventory management on this DDO account to clean up stuff. Am I the only one who kind of notices that the, hey, come here. that the treasure boxes, the treasure bags always seem to wind up showing up where the family jewels are on dudes. I'm just saying. I'm sure many of you have thought that. It's like, it's an appropriate place for someone to keep their treasure, I suppose. Come on. We're not judging much. Oh, yay. More junk that I'm not going to use. Let me out. Yeah, we can always just do a quick circuit. We're not going to do the quest over here. We're just going to do the quick circuit for the rares, and then we're going to hop into the quest once we get there. Actually, I was aiming at this guy, but you know. Their wolf, their castle. Toast.
The ancient white marble ruins are all that remains of the once great temple to Arwe, goddess of agriculture. Offerings from desperate farmers are still left, and from the looks of the land here, rewarded.
Yeah, these wolves are gonna help me with my monster manual, that's for sure. See? What did I say? Nice shot. I mean, honestly, these things aren't much of a challenge.
Half-gnawed bones, tufts of fur, and splotches of blood cover the ground here.
Hey, Flower, how would it heal? Maybe. Thank you, Flower. One of the things I need to do between Lotro and DDO and WoW is get all three of them running on the same buttons.
Large
for
holes
strafing.
and drag marks mar the ground in front of this
I don't like the
cave.
ones that Lotro uses. It's very confuzzling. There we go. Stuff. I like smashing all the things. I always go for the ransack bonus in any dungeon I'm in. Unless I'm running with people who don't want to do the ransack bonus. Like, but it's XP! So, she's only got 5 levels of Alchemist, so she's not really awesome in Alchemist yet. So, I really need to get her leveled up some more. Look, it's the Stormrage Beacon. which is actually kind of funny. There's like the Stormreach Chronicle, and then we have the Lotro Beacon, right? Or the DDO Chronicle and the Lotro Beacon. But yet it's the, you know... Hello? I don't recall that. However, in-game, DDO has both. It has a Chronicle and a Beacon. I do have to say, normally I don't mind playing melee classes in games, but I find it in DDO, I much prefer playing a ranged class. Get them before they get you. Though, to be fair, I think my preferred melee class is
Water
Paladin,
rushes down
and
from the
they
rocks
were
above,
in a
the
bad place
crash
until
echoing
recently.
in your
Hello,
ears.
lions. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Oh. Fifi. Alright, this is the one that's got like the tunnels underneath. No, not tunnels, but... Well, that was a waste of a good spell. Hi, kitty. Hello. Hi. Meow. I also like the fact that you can actually climb up ladders in DDO and you can't in Lotro. Any ladder you find that is something to actually works, it's going to wind up being like a clicky that you teleport on, which isn't as awesome, I have to say. Kitty just wants attention. Yes, that's all he wants. He wants attention. That's all he ever wants. That and food. Food and attention. And I do know he is out of food. Well, he's out of his wet food because he ate that like a pig earlier today. And he's like, nom nom nom, and it was gone. But he has kibble. It's available like any time, so. Alright, we're actually gonna go look for the quest. For real this time, people. A little bit more exploration while we're here.
The old mine here has long since collapsed. Someone
wait, there's a
must
quest
have
down
dug
there now?
one too many times.
Okay. I'm sure we'll go back to it. Wow, right out of the bushes. When we come back for our next quest. And I'm not sure I shouldn't have... I'm going to try to do these quests like one at a time. Rather than, you know... So I'm deliberately choosing to go back and forth versus... That way I have a better opportunity to have the rare spawn when I do my circuit. Okay, so we're looking for something up there. I saw that fiendish lion. Let's get out of the water. I'll get out of the water. Oh, it's borked. Okay, let's go this way. Let's see. Well, since we're mostly done exploring anyway, might as well clean up the rest of it. Hey, hi! Again, we're not going to go do those other quests. We are going to locate, because this one actually
A dusty
there
caravan
you go,
blocks
that's
the
it.
road to the west.
So what is it I'm throwing? I have a throwing dagger. And then I also have flasks that I can throw. You like that? Bard. Yeah, whatever. I think I'm missing a couple of spots. I'll deal with them later. Hoping everybody's having a decent Wednesday. Sapiens, are you still around? You are not still around. You left. Rude. That's okay. You're allowed. He would probably be most displeased to hear how my latest adventure with Amazon went. It took 2 tries. My account's still not unlocked. First person I
sounds
talked
of an
to was a
argument
complete
over the
utter
price of
asswipe.
several objects escapes from the cave.
It's like, I want to speak to your supervisor.
Certain none of the items being
No,
discussed
may I
were
please speak to your
legally
supervisor?
obtained.
I wasn't rude. I didn't say any cuss words at him. And he's like, if you ask for a supervisor one more time, I'm going to disconnect the call. No, I said, nope. We're done. You have a good day. And then I hung up on him. I found a few thieves. Should have used that dust first. It's kind of weird how the soundscapes change based on which part of this area you're in. actually kind of cool how, you know, when he fell, his sword clattered on the ground. Alright, so we found 11 of 14. Hi, kitty. And you had to put your head on my hand, right? That's what kitties have to do. Is that how that works? Come on, let me out. Let me out. I know one's up there, so we're gonna go up there. There may or may not be a rare up there. What are you doing, cat? I like how far you can whip these things.
Carved statues of hideous creatures line this white marble dais.
You're a gargoyle! Yeah, you're damn right you better be humbled. Wait, don't you have a chest or something? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Ugh. You get cuddles? Yes, of course you get cuddles. So where's his chest? I mean, you kill him and you don't get any loot? Or you mock him and you don't get any loot? What's up with that? Oh well. I'm not only in it for the loot, but it can help. Alright, let's see what we got here. Level 3, but we're at level 7. Medium duration. We're gonna go into this blind. Should I do it on hard or elite? What do you think? Hard or elite? Elite will make it a level 5 quest. Let's try elite and see what happens. Hey, Jerry can't be the only person who dies on his stream all the damn time. Okay.
The local orcs have transformed this cave into a shrine. Something glimmers nearby. It must be one of the visions revealed by the Gatekeeper's spell.
Aha! Well, that...
A groan from the nearby cot shows that this orc elder is alive, though not in any condition to receive guests.
Oh, the half-orc. Oh, man. We did not mutter to the stones and trees. Nice. Okay. We have to find a way past the orc totem. Nap time! Time for naps. Oh, that's why it was the Skyward. I done got poisoned, eared. Stone tablets up there. Hey, look, more spiders. Or, I'm sorry, scorpions. My bad. It's like the birds. I'm gonna hit Hitchcock, maybe didn't realize it. I set the bird on fire. Mysterious remnant. Gimme. Wait, Flower, what are you doing? Oh. There, I got it. I got it! One. So pathing is a little bit wonky. Dedicated to the other protected tribe through every challenge and ritual. Okay. Lots of scorpions. We're gonna kill those first. Because all of the scorpions. Not even cool scorpions like the rock band, right? And even more scorpions. Get up there. Hey, Flower, heal yourself, would you? There you go. money. Always down for free money. Something there, something there. Let's see what we got. We can go left or right. There's orc statues. That does look like a shrine. More orc statues. Vision of the past. Hole in the floor. Yeah, we're not going down there yet. Flower. What are you doing? Did Flower fall down the hole? He totally went and played with the scorpions. I'm just gonna hang out up here. Get up here, you dingleberry. Okay,
a screen blocks your path, decorated with masks and totems. To your surprise, one of the totems begins to speak. Gain strength and endurance to reach the home of the elders.
Okay. As strong as a bull and hardy as a bear? Alright. Let's see what's down this way. I kind of figured I'd go back to that. What's back here? Another tablet with a crap ton of scorpions behind it. Okay, must have the strength of a bull to defeat the world's challenges. Okay, that's straightforward. Alright, Flower, let's go kill him.
Bull skulls decorate this modest fountain. Clear water gushes out into the basin.
I got him poison-eared. Let me out, let me out. Is damaged. This is not good. Aha! I saw that coming. Okay, so we've got that for 5 minutes. So we need to get the other one, so we need to find that one too. So I imagine it's down this hole. Let's go hop down the hole all the way. There it is. Get down here. The bears.
Ahead is a small fountain, flanked by 2 large bears. Fortunately for you, these particular bears are stuffed.
Are they? Or are they not? They could very well not be stuffed. They could come after you. Alright, there's 2 more visions to find, which means they're probably past the shrine. Oh, look, it's more spiders. Hey, hey, flower! Help! Yeah, more damage to my con, that's no bueno. There we go. I do like me the restorative draft. Oh, heck yes. Alright. Let's go moving on. Almost out of spell power as well. The way is shut. Oh, there's cats in here. Okay, well that was good. Let me check something. There's something in Discord I need to look at real quick. Anger's found his taters! Good job. Alright. What have we here? Just what the doctor ordered. The rest shrine. Hey, Flower, you use the rest shrine too. Uh-oh, Flower went to go find things to kill! Because that's what she does. I might die. Flower! I did die. Get him! Get him! Get him! If you're gonna die, die right next to the red shrine. Except, yeah. That was a most fortuitous dying spot, I have to say. Oh, Flower, go have fun with that. See this when we die. Yep, there's the sky. What are you doing up here? seem to be minding their own business, so I'm gonna mind my own business and leave them alone. Except these are not friendly. Here we offer up the remains of the wisest of our tribe to the sky above. Okay, so basically you bring out your dead. Mm-hmm. The shrines. The guardian has permission to eat any outsiders that enter the sacred place. Well, I see the last vision up there. I see the guardian up there. What was down before we go all the way up in there? Oh, I want to go see what was... Oh, hello. Got that.
A stony guardian springs to life.
Oh, crumbs. Oh, and there's some more up there. They're a CR9? Ooh. Wondering why they were taking so long. Are we done? Alright, what's this? Oh. Saw that already. Oh, hey, look, there's two more! Why asking me to do something? I'm just running away. Focus fire, focus fire. Woo! That was fun. Loot. Yeah, loot is going to the vendor. Alright. There's got to be a way to get in. Well, danger. Okay. Well, that's what we got this for. Why does it think there's danger nearby? Door's locked. Alright, we'll unlock it. See if I die again. Alright, let's do the searchy. Aha! I see. Is there... I don't see a control box of any kind. Hey, flower. Hey, flower. See that chest? Why don't you go open it? Oh, the chest is locked. Of course it's locked. Can I get close enough to manipulate from here? Yes. Because I'm awesome. Ah! Ha 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 ha! Ah! That was fun. That's why you put in a couple of levels of rogue. Well, hi, Hill Ravens. Oh, we didn't kill you the first time, didn't we? We could have just left you alone and you wouldn't have attacked, but no, we had to go disturb your rest. Sorry about that. Little ravens. Alright. I'm gonna shimmy on up the bamboo here. Hey, welcome back, Stitch. Wonder what that's all about. I mean, there doesn't seem to be anything on that shelf. Or is there? Because that's not the way we got in here. I mean, the game typically doesn't put something like that out there for no reason. I don't know. However, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna use our shrines because you know, one thing I've noticed about alchemists is that it really eats up spell power. Probably because I'm not playing it right. It is cool. Hey, Aiden! How are you doing? So, Aiden, I had a chat with TD last night. I'm probably going to rebuild Indigo Plant. But I'm going to rebuild Indigo Plant with hunters instead of minstrels. The kin name is owned by characters that are on my main account. Oh, by the way, do you see what I did? See what I did? Look what I did yesterday. Yeah, look at that. I has a side cut now. Because hunter ports are for the win. And I've got minstrels littering both Crickhull and Langeville. Plus the fact that my kin owner, my kin leader character is on my main account. Indigo Plant is kin level 7 now. So I'm going to lay odds that the weekly sale starting tomorrow is going to be the one about housing. And maybe put housing writs on sale. Only because we haven't had one since February. So it's about time for that to roll around again. We'll see. I also need to find out. I need to look this up to see how much an outfit slot costs. Because I'm gonna... There's one of two ways I want to do this. Either I go and buy the wardrobe. 2 slots of wardrobe for $5.95 Lotro points a piece. Which is $5.95 twice, unless I wait for them to come on sale. Wardrobe would be nice if I wanted to dye these pieces of armor anything other than Arid Luin Blue, which I probably won't want to, unless I don't really foresee myself doing a weird, oh hey, let's dye things in a weird fashion sort of dealio. Wait. Yay! I'm sorry, my friend Valori, who is a member of Signum University, she normally is the person who runs with Corey on his field trips on Tuesday nights, and her Lotro install borked so badly that we tried all the fixes that Cordovan had in the thread about, hey, what the hell, what do you do if the game tells you can't write to its own key map, even if it's not write locked or anything like that, even if it's not read only. Now, one of these days this is going to actually, like, scratch that. So I spent a good chunk of his class last night while I was talking to TD at the same time, trying to get this thing figured out, and had her working on it today, and I had her say screw it and reinstall the game, and yeah, that's what she did. She did a full reinstall and it worked, so she's in a day late, but not $1 short. Okay, let's finish this quest. Oh wait, did I read this one? Oh yeah, only members of the tribe are allowed into the Guardian will eat you, because that's the Guardian.
It seems that the final resting place of the Orc Elders has a watchful and hungry Guardian.
Hi. Oh, crumbs. Oh, crumbs. Oh, one of them is a soul of ice. Of course. Flower, don't die! There you go, heal yourself. Oh, I'm gonna die now. Oops. Or I can get healed by my good and awesome friend here. Me. Do a resto on me. There we go. Self-heals for the win! Let's see if we can get the one that's the soul of ice, because that's the one that's really doing all the damage. Ho ho ho! Bird down! Bird down! Guardian down too! Nice! Awesome sauce. Alright. Let's beat up the vases, because you always break the things. Aiden has to run and take screenies. You'll be back. Oh yeah, TD is performing. Is it TD and Jam? Alright, let's go look at the vision of the past. Where are you? The skull had something you didn't have. Extra planar threat. What did you do? I'll make you pay for this. Uh-oh. I have a feeling I know what it was. Alright.
You've found what the Initiate was sent to retrieve. The skull of an Orc Elder. Yet who was it that sent the Initiate to plunder this sacred site? And why?
major armor. That actually looks pretty nice. Yeah, that does look nice. Plus 10 armor bonus. Well, the spell failure is a little bit of a concern, but, you know, isn't it always? Okay, so let's get the hell out of here. That was fun. Aiden's coming back, everybody. Everybody be quiet. Alright, we're back in the Orien Hills, and look at the beacon! It looks very much like the beacon in Minecraft. Okay, let's do our sweep, because we do want to go around, so the dude isn't there.
Carved statues of hideous creatures line this white marble dais.
Alright, I do want to finish up the, this thingamajigger. So let's go see. That's not what I was looking for. Was it? Explore. There we go. Find the road to the east. And find the Tree of Sorrow. Okay, well, the road to the east is the road behind us. Because this is the road to the east. But I believe the Tree of Sorrow is up here. Wait. No, that's not the Tree of Sorrow. The Tree of Sorrow... Isn't it down here someplace? Oh, hi. Friend? Not friend? Well, I was actually just trying to pick up the treasure bag, but, you know, whatever works. Okay. Let's go find the Tree of Sorrow, which, if I recall correctly, is back this way. I might not remember correctly. Oh, hi. And yeah, we are going to be doing the circle around again to see if we can find the rares. To find all the goodies. And then we'll go turn in our quest.
The old mine here has long since collapsed. Someone must have dug one too many times.
You think? Okay. Like weapons with unlimited ammo. Sam Burke! Hello, Sam Burke. Now, as a level 7, this character isn't necessarily a baby character, but she ain't brand new. Well, technically she's new to me because all of my characters on my regular server can start at level 7 if I want to. Because I, once upon a time, did pick up vet status too when it was a thing, so... Veteran status too means if you like your non-reincarnated
Water
character.
rushes down from the rocks above, the crash echoing in your ears.
Nobody down there. It's all just the same stuff. Yep, I threw a dagger into the fungus. Why? Because it annoyed me. Dark Sun is a weird setting for D&D. Cannibal hobbits, psychic powers, magic users are hated, and so on. Wow. I do know that Severlin is a huge fan of psionics. And I don't think he's yet found a way to get psionics into D&D. Or into DDO. But I think if he could get away with it, he would. Then again, if he could get away with it, he'd have Asheron's call back as well. But, you know, that ain't happening anytime soon. Okay, so we're not going to go into the spider cave up here, because we've already been there. Been there, done that. I don't even know what that was that I just killed. Bugbear rogue, apparently. So there's the spider cave. We don't need to go there. Spider cave, spider cave. So we've only seen 3 of the 7 rares. One of them was the spider. One of them was the Kargoth dude. In that one cave where another one spawns. There's like a couple of different places another one will spawn. So I'm not sure where the last one spawns. I'm trying to remember.
Half-gnawed
I mean, I could look it up.
Fur and splotches of
because,
blood
you know,
cover
it is on the wiki,
here.
but, you know. How long have I been playing World of Warcraft? I've been playing WoW since vanilla, but to be fair, I started playing in late vanilla, so I didn't get to do all the cool stuff that vanilla players did. It's like, oh, hey, I opened the gates of Ankh. No, I didn't open the gates of Ankh-Kiraj.
A lone tree
There we go.
dots this hill.
We got the sad
Legend
tree.
says that when the temple was ransacked, Arroway cried a single tear, and where it landed, this tree grew.
What is my main class have? Ooh, in WoW, I main a paladin on both Horde and Alliance. Though I also like playing Disc Priest and Balanced Druid
The
and Feral
ancient white
Druid.
marble ruins are all that remains of the once
No,
great
no,
temple
whatever.
to Arroway, goddess of
Okay,
agriculture.
so
Offerings from desperate
kitty
farmers
count.
are still left, and from the looks of the land here, rewarded.
Yep, there's one of the rares. There you go. Open your treasure chest. Ow, hey, stop it. Would you stop that? More junk. It's loot, but it's loot that's going to the vendor. Look at the size of that thing! That's no moon, it's a space station. No, it kind of looks like the moon. Hi. Okay, so we got the guy in there. We'll go find the road to the east is our final destination in the Cerulean Hills. Before we head back to the Gatekeepers Grove, pick up the next quest. But it is pretty. I'm not gonna lie, it does look kind of pretty. So I don't know. Would you be kind of freaked out to have a moon that damn big in the sky hanging over you? If you think about it. I mean, look at that. It's like, oh my god, the moon. It's the Death Star. Alright, the road to the east is over here, so I'm gonna plop on down here. How are my bags looking? I'm definitely gonna want to clean them up before I run into the next quest. So this is the road to the... No, that's west. The road to the east is... That's west. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, the road to the east has got to be this thing down here past the orchard. Okay. But you know what I have? I've got a horsey. Walking is for plebs. Part of the reason why I got my directions reversed is I don't know why.
This caravan has been looted
Yeah,
and ripped to pieces. Judging from the debris, this happened quite recently.
There we go.
The road continues east into
There, we
territory
get the
controlled by
XP for the
hostile
exploration
Gruul
deed.
tribe orcs.
Come on, you. They'll be fine, Flower. They won't attack you much. I'm gonna use the roads. Why? Because there are fewer critters on them. Yay. Now we're gonna use this new path out this way. Okie dokie. What can we getty? A dagger of stunning. A crossbow of double shot. This is actually not half bad. Everything else is like, you know, +2, +2. But this is a +4. I think we're gonna go with this. Though I'm kinda liking that potency thing. We'll see how this goes, and if I don't like it, I'll, you know, put it back. There's nothing else that really screams like, oh my god, take this piece of items. Alright, let's go back here. What do you want me to do next? Capstone is one of our most usual initiates. Warforged. Ever apply to become a gatekeeper? Yeah, generally if I see something that's got like a real word name, and it's always going to be a Warforged of some kind. Your nephew started playing WoW with the recent launch of the Classic servers? Yep. I played WoW Classic until level 15 on a Paladin, because there's a quest line I wanted to do as a Paladin, and oh my god, it was so painful! So, yeah. Let me double check and see what's going on here. Okay. He sincerely wants to join us, but I'm afraid he feels conflicted because he was built with an adamantine body. As a druid, that's a bad thing, yeah. The metal portions of his form conflict with our druidic oath. I assured him many times that he can do much to help our order, regardless of what he's made of. Yet he remains trouble. When he disappeared, I feared the worst. I can't imagine how relieved I was when I was able to contact him through my scrying. Hope he can bring him back to us. I'll speak with Capstone and find out where he went. Why am I finding people who are already here? Can somebody answer me that question? I'm very puzzled by it. Okay. Something old yet new? What is that supposed to mean? Capstone can hear me. What happened to you? I went into the abandoned mine... Oh, hey, the abandoned mine shaft! Had to find something old yet new inside. I promised that you'd help me to become a better druid. That's what I've always wanted. What are you, Data? Hang in there. Wait, who are they? I don't remember. I think they want you to know. I don't think they want you. That must be why. Both ancient and newborn. A contradiction, but the details are a little... Dude, you're a warforged. You're both old and new. Ooh, Mexicana pizza in the microwave. So yummy meat, chili, and pepper. See, I'm not a big Stitch. If you want to join the Discord, ! Discord will get you the thing. All right. We'll go back where we were. Hopefully it shouldn't take a couple of hours. Do I want to run it on Elite though? I mean, I really don't need the gear. Ah, hit the enter button, dumb. There you go. Alright. Well. Oh, leave me alone. Ow! Rude! So there. Alright, let's get Flower back. Let's get you the basic roll so you can see most stuff in the Discord. Right under the steps. Alright. Where's my horsey? There's my horsey. Let's go check the rare encounters. Which ones are we missing? Unknown and unknown, unknown. So, oh, we don't have to slay Lotagath. We just have to find him or speak to him. But we didn't get anything for it, though. That's unusual. Normally, if you've got those monsters and you kill them, or you do whatever, you get, there's a treasure chest, but there wasn't one. Or maybe I missed it because it was dark out. So we're gonna go recheck the spawn points. Of the 2 mobs that I'm aware, I think. Oh, stop it.
This caravan has been looted and ripped to pieces. Judging from the
I think
debris,
the guy who
this
spawns
happened
over
quite
here
recently.
also can spawn over here. But he didn't, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, I'm gonna go check for the big cat up here.
The ancient white marble ruins are all that remains of the once great temple to Arway,
No big cat.
goddess of agriculture. Offerings from desperate farmers are still left.
Oh, we pissed off the
and
dungeon.
from the looks of the land here, rewarded. A lone tree dots this hill. Legend says that when the temple was ransacked, Arroway cried a single tear, and where it landed, this tree grew.
Oh, for crying out loud. Flower, get over here. Zorked them all. We good? Are we good? Where are you? Give me. Thank you. Alright. Let's just keep going. The mine is over that way.
The old mine here has long since collapsed. Someone must have dug one too many times.
Uh-oh. They delved too deep. You know what? Let's go on the lead again, and if I die too many times, we'll go back out. Yay, more visions of the past. Hey, look, it's all the Iron Defenders. There we go. Oh, hey, there's another one. Hold them out. This place you told me to go. This place has been around for a long time. Through safely. Somewhere in here should be an object that is new, something old yet new.
You've arrived at the main shaft of the abandoned mine. Security constructs shuffle around nearby, still active long after the miners left.
Mage right?
A hastily scrawled note at the beginning of this journal orders the mine's closure due to the release of some kind of hostile creature. Surely you'd be doing everyone a favor if you cleared out the dangers from this dusty old mine.
Alright. Hastily, if I do not return by the next bell, shut this mine for the safety of us all. Alright. For the month of Sephiros, Arith, and Volt. Let's read the entries. For Sephiros, Shaft 2A, mining crews began complaining about excessive heat. Uh-oh. Fire resistance. More water is provided and work continued. Scrapes cut through the sound of excavation today as the expansion crew hit unstable ground and fell through into a magma flow. Oops. I've ordered the shaft sealed. We'll continue another location. Prepare to wrestle through the sound of the creatures that appear to live within Shaft 2A. Then we'll think of a solution. Worked with a colleague to acquire a set of security constructs. Well, yeah, we saw that. They seem at ease now. Expansion of the primary shaft is underway. Once again, the miner complained about extreme heat. For we're going to repeat this mistakes of last month. I've created a set of clay golems to assist with defense should it prove necessary. This measure a bit extreme, but the miners feel much safer. A few days ago, miners broke into a large magma cavern. Mephites swarmed in, killing many. I've successfully placed a security barrier to keep them out for now. I'm going to try to deal with the creatures today. I hope I can handle a shot of the mine if I do not return. Well, apparently you did not return. Okay, we got a door heading that way and a shaft heading that way. Well, that's obviously the locked door saying don't go in there.
A note placed above the lever reads, "Entry to mine 2A is forbidden due to collapsed floor, dangerous terrain, and hostile creatures."
Well, that sounds pleasant. In the meantime, let us go see what's over here. Lots of critters. Flower. Go get them. Only so far you can backpedal sometimes, right? Phew! You know, I should have gone and vendored stuff, but guess who didn't vendor stuff? Her. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. A lot of explodey things. Aiden's back! The wereward. Having fun? It's Walpurgis Nacht this Thursday? Okay, Sam, you're gonna have to explain what that holiday actually means. Nacht I understand to be to be night, I believe. How do they have time to write that during a struggle? Yeah, see, well, it's kind of like the whole idea of supervisors versus trainees. It's like your supervisors are off in... Alright. Alright, the door is open. All the spooters.
These destroyed constructs look like they've been partially eaten. Spiders certainly wouldn't do that. There must be something else around here. Something with a taste for metal.
Metal! And yes, I am deliberately making sure the nest can't hatch anything. Well, hello there. I'm gonna die. Flower gonna die. Oh wait, I have this thing here, right here. Except I need to use it on myself. There we go. I got strength damage, not fair. Okay, so this is the way we came. Flower, can you heal yourself? That would be amazing. I don't think we need it yet. How did the potion get in here? I don't know either. It's blocked. How dare you block? Oh, rust monsters! Didn't Cord die to rust monsters? I bet he did. In Swedish, it is Valborg Smasofton. It's kind of pagan celebration of the arrival of Spring Festival, big bonfires, coursing, and barbecue. I'm down with all of that. Big bonfires, coursing, and a barbecue. Mm-hmm. We just do the barbecue this year? Fair. I had teriyaki. It was kind of like a barbecue last night. Hey, money! Anything? Oh, ah, hello. I don't know what the lever did. Oh, the golems.
Several clay golems stand idle in this Mage Rites workshop, waiting to be reactivated. They would be difficult to fight, though it might also be argued that it's better for you to deal with them now, before someone less prepared comes along.
That explains why everybody in general chat is saying activate all the time. Well, I'm gonna pop these open real quick, because I want my ransack bonus. Alright, let's first of all... right between the legs. Except it didn't quite work. Let's read the warning note. Let's read about their specs. Between 2 to 6 golems at any given time based on mine size and security needs. Clay golems are naturally resistant to both physical and magical attacks, making them difficult to defeat with normal. They are capable magically absorbing attacks attuned to the element of acid and use a curse strike capable of preventing positive energy healing. Oh. So they can resist acid. That's fine. I'm using fire. Time to leave? No, you're not allowed to leave, Aiden. Yeah, you're allowed to leave if something's going on elsewhere. Or time for me to run. Well, it is an optional. But if I don't take care of these, then I won't, like, I'll miss this optional and I'll miss the other optional. Okay. Okay, bring the clay golems out of standby. Speak with an earshot of the golem you wish to activate, and then speak aloud in the common tongue the word activate. And it even tells you to do this, type the word activate into the say chat channel. Okay. Well, we're gonna click this one. Oh, I can't click either one. So what we're gonna try to do is maybe we can only activate one at a time. So say, I don't want to type in general chat. I want to type in, I don't want to be that person. Oh, yay! One of them turned into a champion. Oh man, I am still gonna die. Oh, they both turned into a champion. Oh, Shinola. Well, that one's going down better. Let's focus on this one. Yeah! Go me! I can't imagine somebody your age going, die, sucker! But then again, you know, we're old enough to remember Charles Bronson movies, I guess. So that wasn't too bad. That wasn't so bad, no. Now we can go in here and I'm gonna use the shrine. Any bad stuff in here? No? Okay. And you know, of course, I appreciate the blue fire in the shrines, right? I have no idea why. What do you mean the rest shrine is out of flowers area? Come on. There you go. Okay, so now we have cleared the main area. Right? Oh, we didn't go this way. There must be magical defenses ahead. Hello, magma pool.
A nearby Caneth crystal hums with magical energy.
Caneth? It's Caneth!
It's
Everybody says
connected
Caneth!
to a barrier that blocks the path forward.
Let's see. Smack the crystal. Let's see. Failure. I'll try something else. Spellcraft.
The barrier fades,
Woohoo!
and a wave of searing heat buffets your face. An ancient magma brute lumbers about in the large chamber ahead.
UMD for the win. It's kind of toasty in here. Oh. You know what I have, though? Oh, there's the methods as well. Where was that? No, that's my fire spell power. Well, I didn't get anything cool out of that either. Ha! Pun intended. So, no fire potions either. Wait, did I see? I don't think I had any fire potions. Resist acid. I have a jump. Hi. Of course, I'm using fire pots on it, so that's amazing. Hi. Oh, I'm so gonna die. Oh shit. Wait, where's Flower? Hi, Flower, help. Thank you. Maybe I should have had some frost protection. Hey, stop that! You, hi. Oh no, Flower died! And I can't res her! We both gonna die. Yeah, we both gonna die. I have to use a cake! I don't have a res. Get out of my face. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, do I have a spirit cake? No. Can I get a spirit cake? Yes. Why? Because the DDO store exists. Yeah, that was particularly painful. And I still have my fire resist going, so... severe... Hey, you get a free one of these per character. You log in May, if you're VIP. With half hit points, dead hirelings. That's the cheapy one. However, I generally go for the better one, because you get full hit points. It's only 100 more video points, so I don't care. Wrong thing. Boom. There we go. We got this. We got this, fam. We got this.
The rumble of the brute ends, leaving only the sound of its magma flowing into the pools below. You bend over and pick up a brightly pulsing chunk of the creature. The heart of an ancient magma brute. The something old yet new that Capstone was sent here to collect.
Oh, that actually finished the entire thing? That finished the quest. Yeah, let's not fall in that. I bet this is fun on Hardcore League. Ooh, I got clockwork boots. So that's kind of neat. Alright. Let's loot all that stuff. Yes, bind it to my account. Alright, there's nothing up there. But, you know what we're gonna do, kids, since we're not on a timer. We're gonna go down that other mine shaft and see what's down there. What? Because it's there! And we're gonna use this real quick.
A sheet of flames blocks the way down. You spot a fire elemental pacing frantically below. There must be some other way down.
You think? Hey, Flower, you want a rest too? Have a rest. Yeah, have a rest. Alright, we rested. We can't go down there yet. Don't go down there. Alright, we've already talked to the vision of the past, so let's go back to the entrance and go down the other way. Oh, you see what I see. Oh my god. Oh my.
The rotting wood snaps as you step on it, dropping you into the fiery pit below. You don't see any way to get back, so forward is the only option.
Whoa, I done died, but good. Guess what? I'm too low level. Flower can't resurrect me. I'll let her do what she needs to do to see if she can kill us. Oh, she's down too. Alright, well, we'll do this again. I think the next quest I'm not gonna run on an elite. Because the thing about the elites is, well, these guys, you don't see these champions on hard mode. You only see them on elite or reaper. I just hate not finishing quests. Oh man, I'm gonna die again. Oh, Flower got me. Okay, see if I can do something here. So this would have been good to have some sort of ice potions happening. Alright. Flower, get him. Oh no, not again. Thank you. Oh, now Flower's down. Well, now I have to fight the thing myself. Ah, crappy olies. I almost had him! hate this. I don't hate it. I mean, this is the price. Yes, Kinky. We'll get him this time. But this will actually be the last quest we play tonight because it's already 10 o'clock. Which means Corey's going to start streaming if he's on time. Which never happens. I think I actually would have had him if I hadn't lost target on him. That's one thing I dislike about DDO. Is you lose target focus pretty badly. Pretty easily. Oh hey, there's more of them. You might die again. As long as Flower can stay alive, she can keep me alive. Last one of him. Ah. Focus on her. See how much easier that one was to kill? Oh, no. Flower has no HP. Okay, down to one dude. It's all down to this guy. Wow, get out of the fire. He's actually not going down pretty hard. Woohoo! Look at that! Let's not die in the lava on the way out, shall we? That's what we call a full complete. Hey, Flower, you want a hand up? Boop. But there wasn't a chest? There wasn't a chest for that? There wasn't a chest for that? Are you shitting me? That's just rude. I mean, seriously. I'm gonna check the wiki for that one. I mean, the quest had already existed in the past, I think, maybe. No, you need the adventure pack. One for defeating the clay golems and one for the end chest. So there wasn't a chest for this. Oh, you bitch. Went to do all that and didn't... Oh, man. Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's complete the quest and see what we got. Yeah, I know. I should have looked at the thing on the wiki first. You could have left without dying 3 times.
The old mine here has long since collapsed. Someone must have dug one too many times.
Alright. Well, let's get out of here. We are, of course, going to take the scenic route. What am I doing? Hit the little button. And we're going to go check to see if the rare lion is up or not. Go this way. Oh, leave me alone, bugbear. We're going up this way. Whoa, hello. Let's not run up here. Because there's the rare big cat up this way. So note to self, stop running those things on a lead.
The ancient white marble ruins are all that remains of the once great temple to
just a regular
Arway,
old fiend
goddess
lion.
of agriculture. Offerings from desperate farmers are still left, and from the looks of the land here, rewarded.
We've already kicked his butt. Unless we really... You know what? Why not? Just to close it out on the win. Let's kill all these guys. Flower, how can you be so helpless sometimes? Flower, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Let's go back to the Gatekeepers. The Gatekeepers. That's a good name for them. Oh no, it's green again! I've once actually run through a dungeon enough to see it shift from orange and red, and I'm like, holy shit, we're all gonna die! Oh, there's yellow again, so it goes like yellow and then orange and then red. Alright. Airship beacon, not mine. Hey, Capstone! Capstone, hi! Capstone, hi! What you got for me? Hi, Fifi! Hello. Let's try what we're gonna... Oh, look at you. Meow. Meow. Okay. Nothing really coming at me. The impulsive orb. Actually, what do we got here? It's a +6. Oh, that's nice. Impulse, force power, enhancement, acid lore. I don't have acid. Let's see. This is actually going to be better. So I'm going to actually take the orb. That never happens. And see, because I'm an alchemist, I get this the additional passives added on there. Really cool. Hey, hey, hey! Croth? Croth is your name? Wow, what a name. Alright. Where are you? So to rid himself of his adamantine body, Capstone was tricked into desecrating nature? And just to get a magma brute core? Very strange. Why did the person who tricked Capstone need a magma brute core? And why did they choose such a cruel and complicated method of obtaining one? All we can do is try to learn more. Lily Hargrove is a local. She grew up on a farm right here in the Cerulean Hills. If I'm entirely honest, I get the person to join the Gatekeepers as a way to get away from that farm. She vanished without a trace like the others, but until I managed to contact her with my spell. Unlike the others, Lily seems pleased with where she is now. Very pleased. This disturbs me deeply. Find out what happened to her. Okay. Oh, that's the spell. I thought... I don't know. She looks like she's drunk on something. She's tripping. When is the tea party going to start? I think that's what they asked. I went home to the farm. I got it. The token so bright and loud. And now my voice will shake the earth. I can't wait for them to hear it. The Winnow Farm? Yes, the old farm. It's high up on a hill. Ma and Pa always hated making the trek up there after going into town. Will you say hello to Ma, Pa, and Rosie for me? Tell them that my performance is about to start. A tea party in my honor. Uh-huh. Something right. Blinding, brilliant, beautiful, booming, and bold. Nothing could compare it. And it's all mine now. Uh-huh. Alright, I'm going to pick up this quest, but I'm not actually going to do this quest. I am going to take my character back to the airship and sell things. Entertain a thief kitty, because entertaining thief kitties are what we're here for. And I do see, yep, Professor Corey has started teaching, so I'm going to leave it there. Let me see if there's anybody I can raid us off to. Twitch.tv/directory/following. Let's see. Nobody. Well, Samus is playing some DDO, so we're gonna send John over to Samus. How the 5 flaming hells do I have more viewers than Samus? I have no idea. Oh, thank you, Aiden. And I'll probably pop into Locho later tonight. Or I don't know. It's either Locho, WoW, or I need some clones. Send in the clones. So thank y'all for being here. We're going to go raid Samus because he's cool. He's one of the official DDO streamers. He normally actually goes on his show right after Jerry does the weekly Wednesday lunchtime live stream. So, yeah, good times. So, let's raid Samus. Raid Samius Gurobo. And he is mad as a hatter. He's a good dude, though. So, be good. And if you can't be good at it, right? I'll come find you. So, behave yourselves. And I will see you... if I don't stream tomorrow myself, I will most likely be present in the background and rune keeping my way through Sapiens' stream over on his channel Thursday night sometime around now. So, yay! And then, of course, I'll be on the official Locho channel Friday from 3 to whenever. And hopefully, Corey, his PC's behaving itself, knock on plastic. It behaved itself last night, so maybe it will on Friday. We'll see. And then we will hopefully have a Grifflet stream again on Friday. That'd be cool. So, I will see you then. Be good. If you can't be good at it. Bye!